Hi, I'm Angel Hickman Peterson of FleeceFund.com, and I'm here on behalf of the Craft and Hobby Association to tell you the 5 things you need to know before you head out to Creativation. Whether you're a seasoned CHA member or this is your first year being a member, it's everyone's first time at Creativation. Tip number 1, download the Creativation app. This app is powerful. It has everything from maps to all the vendor names to schedules to what's going on immediately. It even has social media alerts to show what everyone is posting. It's a powerful and important tool to make your life a lot easier this year at the show. Make sure before you even get on your plane or head out to the show, you have that on your phone. Trust me, it's a valuable tool. Just play around in it, get the lay of the land, take the tutorial, and you'll see everything you need to have a good experience, including maps if you get a little lost, which I've been known to do. Tip number 2, pack comfortable shoes. I know it sounds like a strange tip, but follow me on this one. Now, as a blogger, I like to wear yoga pants and a baggy sweater to work every day. But at conventions, I like to dress up a little bit, like to look nice and professional. But at Creativation, that really ends at the ankles, because let me tell you what, you're going to be walking around a lot. You're going to be on your feet a lot. You're going to want flats, or even better yet, tennies. So while it's not the most fashionable, trust me, that steps goal on your Fitbit, you'll totally make it every day, no problem. Tip number 3, bring business cards. Business cards are the lifeblood of networking, and networking is a huge part at Creativation. And while it might seem kind of antiquated that we hand pieces of paper to each other, it's actually important to make connections, having that physical reminder of meeting that person. So make sure that you have some business cards. I can't tell you how frustrating it is to meet someone, connect with them, ask for their card, and they don't have one. It's not good. Even if it's printing it up on some cardstock, and you'll have something. So make sure you have something to hand out as a business card so you can make those connections. Oh, and here's a bonus tip, something that I like to do. I carry around little Post-its, stick the Post-it on the business card, and write notes about what I talked to that person about, so when I go to connect with them after the show, I can remember the conversation we had. Tip number 4, have proper luggage. Trust me on this one. A lot of people, they like to brag about how they can fit everything they can into the carry-on and stick it in the overhead bin and how awesome they are. This is not the time for that, okay? You are going to be getting lots of samples and business cards and other wonderful goodies here at Creativation. You're going to need space in your luggage for that. So make sure you have space in your luggage. Oh, and you're going to want space in a checked bag for it, because craft items and the TSA don't always get along. Just trust me on this one. It'll make your life a lot easier if you have a checked bag with space in it for all that crafty goodness. Now, to continue on with luggage that you might consider wanting, I have a confession I need to make. It was my very first CHA Mega Show, and I was waiting outside the exhibit hall, and I'm looking around, and I see all these people with rolling bags, and what is with the rolling bags? I do not get it. Is there a rolling bag derby later? I thought it looked kind of dorky, to be honest. And then about 2 hours into walking the exhibit hall with my shoulder bag digging into my arm, making it numb, I realized the pure brilliance, the understated genius of having a rolling bag, and very much on dorkiness, just for the record. A rolling bag will make your life a lot easier as you walk around the hall. Your arm won't fall asleep, and you'll be able to get all those samples in the bag. Trust me, it'll just make your life easier. And finally, tip number 5, which I feel is actually the most important tip out of all of them. Over the business cards and the app and the luggage and all of that, this is the most important tip. Are you ready for it? Smile and say hello. Creativation is an amazing place to meet like-minded people in the industry. You can meet fellow bloggers, designers, business owners, all these amazing people. And the best way to start a relationship with them is to smile and say hello. As an introvert, I know it can be hard. I know, it's weird, I'm on camera and I'm an introvert. There's no one else in the room with me right now. But I make an effort when I go to the show to smile and say hello. You'll be amazed at the friendships and opportunities and doors that will open to you just by doing those 2 simple things. So smile and say hello. For the Craft and Hobby Association, I'm Angel Hickman Peterson, and I will see you at Creativation.